And a big how do you do? I've been really looking forward to doing some big beers this weekend. I've got a brisket cooking in the back. You can see some smoke billowing out there. This is one from Upslope sent to me from my beer buddy, Dale Roberts. Dale sends me a lot of great stuff from Upslope. Aged in Maryland rye whiskey barrels in cooperation with Leopold Brothers Distilling. So it's a barrel-aged Imperial Stout. 10% 51 IBUs, canned on 1/16 of 15. So it's been around a while, but I'm not worried about a beer like this aging too long. We designed our Imperial Stout to age in Leopold Brothers Maryland rye whiskey barrels for 4 months. Copious amounts of Maris Otter malted barley and 3 distinct roasted grains provide a decadent malt framework that fuses with this unique barrel character. The stout delivers ample chocolate, coffee, and nuanced dark fruit notes that intermix with the spicy rye and lighter vanilla aromas from the barrels. Okay, well, let's see if it has all that. Apologize for scratching my nose. I couldn't help it. It itched. Oh, yeah, aromas are nice if a tad subdued. They're not huge like you typically expect from a beer like this. I am getting some nice dark chocolate. I am getting some coffee as well. I'm also feeling some nutty toffee notes as well that they don't mention on the can, but nevertheless, that's what I'm smelling. Dark fruits? Who knows? Let's have a drink and see. Oh, God. Oh, son of a biscuit. Oh, wow. Son of a gun. Wow. That was freaking amazing. Wow, hold on. Let me take a drink and I'll try to describe some of that. There's a whole lot going on right there, brother. Have you ever ate... I don't even know if they still make them, to be honest with you. I haven't had one in well over a decade. But they used to make these Cadbury nut and fruit bars. There was a chocolate with raisins and nuts in them. I used to get those every once in a while. I was much skinnier back then. Maybe that's why I'm not as skinny anymore. But anyway, yeah, I used to eat a little bit here and there. It kind of gave me some energy. Because chocolate, fruit, nuts... That's kind of what that initial sip reminded me of, that Cadbury nut fruit bar. I was feeling, again, I was feeling some dark chocolate, some raisin. And I'm getting nutty notes. They don't mention nut here on the can, and maybe it's just my taster, but I was feeling some nut on the nose. Maybe I'm just feeling my nuts. Who knows? But yeah, I was getting some almond-like notes is what I'm getting on both the nose and the palate. Wow, it's freaking gorgeous. Yeah, it's complex, but not overly so. Sometimes you get these complex beers where the flavors argue with each other. You're not sure what you're getting at one point. These really come together harmoniously. There's some coffee in there, but it's not in a huge way. It almost just enough to kind of complement the chocolate and the dark fruit notes, to be honest with you. Vanilla, yeah, you feel a little bit of, many times in barrel-aged beers, I feel a lot of vanilla. I'm not in this one. It is just kind of there as a supporting player. It's a background singer here, if you will. You do feel some of those rye notes. But again, it's very subtle. They are there. They are apparent. You could tell this was whiskey barrel aged, but those rye notes are very subtle. It just adds a little bit of spiciness right on the back end to kind of cut a lot of that big cloying sweetness you got right in the middle of this beer. Oh, hell, man. I don't even know what to say. Yeah, I love this brewery. I swear to goodness I do. Dale Roberts sends me a bunch from them from time to time. And, you know, I mean, almost everything I've had has been just crazy good. The quadruple he sent me recently was just... but this one, every once in a while I drink something that just makes my willy hard. And this is one of... The other one was the Manhattan-style rye ale. I was going, oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, yeah, their barrel-aged stuff just knocks me out. I think it was a barrel-aged brown ale he sent me a while back. Anything they do that's barrel-aged just seems to be just, wow. I mean, it's just a whole other level. Wow, these guys are just amazing. This thing is gorgeous. And I tell you something else about it. It's 10%. It's certainly a heavy-bodied beer, but it doesn't feel overwhelming. Sometimes beers like this tend to get a little too thick, a little too viscous, and they get a little hard to drink. But this one is balanced just right, because you've got those big notes that could get cloying in there, but then you've got that rye spiciness that kind of breaks it all up. It's amazing. I mean, I could do a video here for 30 minutes just, you know, just praising this beer. It really is that good. But I'm going to shut her down before I ramble on any more than I already have. I'm going to burp here. Hold on. It's stuck right there. You ever have one that's just stuck? You feel it coming. Anyway, I'll shut it down before I burp in front of you. Oh, no, it's too late. Oh, no, there it is. It got stuck again. Anyways... Oh, bitch, I hate when that happens. Hey, I'm Tom the Beer Whisperer. Thanks, Dale Roberts. Thanks, Upslope. Wow.